A rich man is dating a beautiful woman, but their every move is being watched by a man. Wayne looked through the scope and admired the woman's body, but he soon shifted his gaze, because the rich man was his real target. Before the two of them got into the action, the man found the right angle to aim at the tycoon, but just as he pulled the trigger, the beautiful woman suddenly blocked his view. Wayne missed. The rich man was scared out of his wits. The man hurriedly pulled the trigger and prepared to aim again, but the rich man's bodyguard had already closed the curtains. Wayne didn't have a chance. He needed to get out of there. In a few minutes, the police would surround the building. He disassembled the gun into small parts and stuffed it into his backpack, then picked up the shell casings on the floor and cleaned up the scene, then put on his helmet and ran downstairs. He left the building before the police arrived, but he didn't rush to get away. He circled the scene and threw the tools of the trade in every corner. After reaching an overpass, Wayne dumped his motorcycle and threw his helmet into the sea, destroyed all possible clues. Finally, he went to the bathroom of a store. He not only took off all his clothes, but also washed his body with water, so as to get rid of most of the gunpowder odor. After wiping his body clean, Wayne changed into new clothes. Now he looked like a new man. No one would recognize him when he walks on the street. The next step was to disappear from the world. Wayne went to the airport to leave for another country. Before going in, he cleaned the prints off the gun and threw the last item in the trash. A few days later, Wayne returned home. Usually his girlfriend was waiting for him at the door, but not today. He noticed strangers' footprints and a pile of cigarette butts on the doorstep. It was obvious that strange men had been here. Wayne immediately pulled a gun out of his car and rushed into the room. He noticed signs of a struggle in the room. A friend told Wayne that someone had broken into the house yesterday. Wayne's boss had called him and asked him to continue the mission. He realized that it was impossible to complete the mission now, because the tycoon had gone into hiding, so he refused his superior's request. So he was hunted down by his boss. In order to avenge his girlfriend, Wayne took out his secret weapon,